my children looking fancy. So they digivolved into Metal Greymon yesterday, and just so you know, it's all nice and official. Look, Metal Greymon, it's so official. So now they're stronger. We have only one form left to go, and apparently it's not super duper easy to get a hold of. I think I'll be fine as long as or at least I assume I'll be fine as long as I'm just putting them into many battles. I've had them do so many tag battles. I'm also realized this morning that I've been neglecting single battles, so I've been putting Metal Greymon specifically into those single battles. But what on earth will they turn into? Will it be War Greymon? Will it be wait, Rise Greymon's an ultimate, right? Like a deceptively, it's actually an ultimate, or is Rise Greymon a mega? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. We'll find out soon, as long as we keep, you know, single battling. All right, so we're gonna fight Birdramon and a turtle. That was like seriously, it was seriously a turtle. Something interesting I noticed while doing tag battles, though, is that between two identical Digimon that I have in here, they charge up differently. I mean, on top of the fact that just in their ultimate forms, charging up is trickier. I'll show you. But first, let's see how they're doing here. Oh, is that Shellmon still? That doesn't look like Shellmon. The shell looks different. I wonder who that is. Hey, I got stuff I got stuff I gotta do. Yeah, keep dodging. No, don't lose, though. Don't lose. No! Metal Greymon. Oh, Metal Greymon, if you don't dodge this one, you're gonna lose. Are you kidding me? Do you not want to become the next form? You don't want to be... Oh, that did knock them out, but that was all of the turns we had, huh? Oh, dude, what is your single battle percentage at now? Is it at 87? Oh, no. Oh, brown Metal Greymon, what's yours? 88? What? When did you guys get so low on the single battle thing? Yeah, you guys need everything. So needy. Oh, I'm gigantic. I move constantly and am thrown into animal fights, but it's okay because we're digital. And I need lots of calories so I can keep my energy up. Like, come on. Throw a bunch of missiles you formed out of the organics in your body at a wall. Do it!
But Kakujo, why haven't you shown us the other Digimon?
He probably guessed wise, because they also digivolved! Wow! Okay, so we got Megadramon over here, right? Which is awesome, but they digivolved from Monochromon into Megadramon, and I was over here wondering, I was worried. I was like, why isn't my Dark Tyrannomon digivolving? And then I looked, and I checked the name, and I was like, oh, it did. Can you tell? Look at it. It's actually different. It's Metal Tyrannomon. See? Because I checked the name, I was like, what? Metal? Oh, also, apparently, fun fact, these sprites for the V5, the V5 V-Pet, the lineage that we're running down at this time, these sprites are actually ripped straight out of the Mothra. There was a Tamagotchi that was, like, based off of the movie Godzilla vs. Mothra a while back, and there was one at Japanua, and I kind of jokingly posted about it a while back, being like, who would want this? But I always kind of secretly wanted to run it. So yeah, thanks to Pancho Pat for that one. So anyway, everyone's ultimate. Oh, yeah, see, their single percent battle percentage winning is 100%. That sentence was just word salad. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. 70 to 71% on the tag battles, but I don't know. I just gotta fight a whole bunch more times, I guess. So without further ado, I'm going to show you the tag battle, and we're going to start with our front runners here, our Metal Greymons, and I'm going to show you that there are stats definitely hiding in there somewhere that make them different. I'm going to be pressing this at the exact same time, right? Here we go. When I hit Suzuki, it's going to begin. You see how the music is synced? So watch out. Here, watch this. They're gonna rise at different rates. Shoot! No, okay, redo that one. But did you see? They rise at completely different rates. They have different stats. They have different... Darn it, you're slower than your brother. This one's, like, timed meter goes up way faster than the gray one. There you go. It's tricky. It makes doing dual tag battles difficult, because before I was like, yeah, I can do 2 tag battles at once. It's the same Digimon, the same stat, or the same form, same stats, right? No, there's something there. I don't know what going faster means. I assume that means this one's stronger, or maybe this one's stronger? It's like biting its power? I don't know. It does feel like this one is actually losing off like a lot more often in tag battles than the gray one lately, so who knows what it means. Yeah, speaking of which, our Shin Godzilla over here is about to bite it. Oh, thank goodness they barely won. Oh, no, I'm sorry, brown Metal Greymon. That was actually really sloppy charging work I did there. You see that? I was like I could have probably put like a live fish on top of it and it would have gotten a better fight score. Oh, and in case you're wondering what this chain leads to, I'm watching Lily's Angel Gotchi again. She's not in trouble. She's over at her friend's house and she asked me to watch it. I get it and I respect that. Her friend is rambunctious and would probably eat this thing alive, but yeah. See?
Chestnut baby.
But for now, my plan is to just, like, do single and tag battles constantly and, like, make them just try to win. If anyone has any tips on how to get them stronger, does it really just come down to... I mean, for one, they just changed, and so their Doryoku or their effort is low. So I don't know if that has any holding over actual battle results, but it's a thing anyway. I guess I could train a bunch first. Kazuhiro said, hey, maybe draw a takoyaki next to that there taco and the taco cheese. So I'm going to do that. If you don't know what takoyaki is, they're like... imagine, like, a flaky... pancake thing, and inside it's not a pancake, it's a ball. Crispy on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside. It's got a little piece of octopus, little cube of octopus in the middle, and then on top of it there's like mayonnaise, seaweed, and you know all this stuff. So they actually have some takoyaki shops in Portland. I say shop, but they're actually food trucks, and they're not bad. I've never had any from Japan because sadly I've never been to Japan. One of my great sadnesses, like my grandma visits there all the time to see her sister. But she hasn't been there in a while, and I really would like to go. I'd especially like to go before, you know... Well, okay, never mind. My grandma's never gonna die. Don't... She's never gonna die. Shut up. Put some seaweed on top. Gotta hatch it a bit, because it's, like, you know, grilled. They have, like, special pans you can make them. They're just, like... They look like muffin pans, except they're, like, spherical, half spheres. You put it in there, and then you flip it, and then they cook into these perfect little balls. And then, you know what? To represent the mayonnaise, we can just straight up use the white pan. Genius! It's like there's really mayonnaise on it and everything. That was awfully easy, though. I feel like we should draw something else. KRX50 does suggest drawing Zubamon, since it's like, you know, they're pretty much created for the V20 pets. They've even got the number 20 on their head. I'm scared, though, because Zubamon is really complicated, and I just feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Where's my pencil? I think I might actually draft something for once. I used to be drowning in mechanical pencils, and these days I can't find any. Well, I wonder why. Lily? What is this? What? Why is this here? I think Lily took one of my nice mechanical pencils and replaced it with a jelly bean pencil. It'll do, I guess. Where do I want to draw him, though? There's so little space left. So little space. Guess we can draw him up here. He'll be a little out of the ways. I guess we could just move things around to make sure that everyone can see him. All right, Zubamon, prepare to be drawn. So he starts with a thing like this. He's got a big thing like this. Yeah, I gotta, like, actually see a reference image, because this is, like, a new guy I'm not familiar with. He's got a 20 on his thing. Okay, so there's the pencil. You know, I probably could have just penned that, because I didn't really do that very draft-like. That's okay. Here we go. We're gonna draw a little Zubamon. This does make me realize, though, we probably need to flip the page here pretty soon. Or better yet, we don't have to flip the page. We can just drag this page further down and start sliding everything upward. Yes, move, Prize Greymon, move, slime gold stack. Now we can make Zubamon big. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna use this as a reference and then draw it bigger over here. Oh, by the way, Gatomon, could you get me a tiny water? Thank you. I was about to say, oh no, his blade's not thick enough, but check this out. Bam, it's a little too close to the front of the nose. In fact, now that blade is huge. You know what? It's not the size of the blade, it's how you use it, but that is an impressive blade. That is impressive. Let's draw a nice little 20 on it. There are normally a lot more details that go into the arm, but I'm kind of just, kind of caricaturizing here, because otherwise we could be here all of the night. Jeez Louise, these are some complicated little legs. Just gonna erase around here and see how I feel about this. So far, I need to make some changes already. I'm gonna fix those claws. I want them to be more facing forward rather than onward. It makes the hand look weak. Also, the arm, the elbow here isn't actually crooked upward at a more of an extreme angle like I had in the original draft to make it feel more powerful. Otherwise, I think it's all right. There. Not so bad once it's been doctored up a bit. Let's add a bit of shading here under the cape. There. I think I like it. Zubamon. But yes, strict regimens of training and battles for the two of you. I want to see you in tip-top mega shape here in a few days, or god, however long it's gonna take. How old are you guys now? 6? Yeesh, that's usually when Tamagotchis reach their final form. Well, usually it's day 7. Other than like the special secret duper, super duper ones. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna train as hard as I can, and hopefully we get the good stuff. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. Some of you out there are just terrible. You reach out to me and you're all like, you should definitely get one of the white gold or the black the black V-Pets, you definitely should get it. They're gonna be gone. And they're very good and special, and you'll never get the Zubamon or the Meikumon. And so I'm basically kind of taking like a Christmas present cut, and I pre-ordered the gold one. It's the second wave release, so it won't be in until December, but we'll be pretty busy with the version 15th until then at least anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll be able, starting December, I'll be able to get the exclusive in that one is Meikumon, and then if we connect them with our brown and our gray, we'll be able to get a hold of Doraemon's egg. And I love Doraemon, they're so cute. They're like a beast dragon hybrid, they're the best. But that's all for today. Everyone, thanks for coming by. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one!